Oh, hi there. How are you? Hey everyone, I'm Nick in the States, and I'm going to do an update video with three kind of cool things that are coming up to keep your eyes on, and just to chat just a smidgen about each one. The first thing is, you may notice this over my shoulder. And for those of you who have dabbled in, say, Alibaba guitars, or AliExpress guitars, or DHgate, or just bought guitars directly from China, you'll recognize that that looks like a guitar that has perhaps shipped out of Qingdao and got here and, that kind of thing, and you'd be correct. That actually is what I want to talk about first. So a while back, I had bought a guitar. It was a Gibson ES 335 style guitar, kind of quilt maple top blue, looks like that, from Bad Cat Instruments. Now, Bad Cat Instruments, I think they got their start working with factories that made the bad stuff, the fake Gibsons, the copyright violating evil things, but decided that, you know what, we're tired of being hassled and maybe doing things that make people upset, and we're going to come out with our own line of guitars called Bad Cat. Can you see where we're going with this? Because Bad Cat Instruments ran afoul of Bad Cat Amplification because they both play in the guitar space. And so then Bad Cat Amps created a big issue with eBay and other things and said cease and desist orders, and sadly things moved on. And now they've come out and rebranded themselves again as Shengzi Guitars, or Shengzi Instruments. Still, Bad Cat Instruments is the brand of the company, but Shengzi Guitars and Shengzi, the logo, as you see here, is what they're using on their actual guitars, products that they sell. So still kind of the same stuff. If you knew Bad Cat before, all their models, the Unicorn, the 553, things like that, remain the same. Now, it behooves me also to share this, that buying from them, mostly on eBay, I think through their online store, is different than buying from Musician's Friend, Thomann, Guitar Center, that kind of stuff. It's a small, couple-person operation. Somewhere there's a factory that produces their stuff for them. It's shipped to you from China, so it takes a while. This guy took just under 3 weeks. But it's a different experience. You're dealing with a small operation. You're dealing with some language barriers. Sometimes timelines stretch out. Sometimes details are somehow missed. So be ready for potentially a little bit of adventure there. But at the price range, it's some of the stuff's really cool in the $200 to $300 range. In there, shipped to you, and the shipping on that's like almost $80 or $90 to go from China to you, at least here in the States. So that's that. That's the full scope of everything there. They've got a Facebook page. You can go check that out too and get some more info. They don't seem to censor it much, so you get the good, the bad, the ugly. But a lot of cool stuff there, and many people that are quite happy with their things. So I got in the blue guitar. That guitar had some fret issues, some nut issues. And I talked to Jason, or Shengzi Jia, who runs the company. He actually shipped me out a replacement guitar free of charge, which is the Bad Cat Unicorn that I had, that I did some comparison videos for that. And it was a cool guitar, held its own in that price range, and very cool stuff. I actually still have both guitars today. Which brings us to this. Because of the rebrand, and now being Shengzi Guitars, Jason actually reached out and said, hey, I want to send you one. Do you mind doing a review for it and help me get the word out that we got a new brand, we got a new thing going on? So I said, sure, what the heck, man, send it all out. So thank you. There's the guitar. It's a black kind of Gibson ES 355 blinged out 335 style guitar. Really interested in that. As soon as I finish recording this update video, I'm actually going to record an unboxing video for that you should see drop on Sunday this weekend. So stay tuned for that. Next, I'm a couple months late on this one, or at least a month late. I got a 2-notes torpedo captor. What is a 2-notes torpedo captor? Well, let me tell you this. It's a magical little box that you can take your high-powered, fire-breathing amp, plug its speaker out into this, have the option to have that speaker out go at full power to your existing cabinet speaker situation, to go at 20 dB less, which I will tell you is a significant lessening of noise. So you can run and push that non-master volume Marshall to the nth degree, come out of that and still not really piss off the whole neighborhood. Or you can have it be completely silent. Why would I want a silent amp? Well, it then has an XLR or a 1/4-inch cable output that you can run into your audio interface, run into your computer, and record directly in from the amp with its 2B goodness, and also use either 2Notes, Impulse Response IR, Wall of Sound Studio, or some other impulse response things out there, or choose the couple options that are on the actual device itself. I'll have a video for that up sometime, probably in the next 2 weeks, as I play with it some more and have some fun. But it allows for recording in an environment like this, which is an office, or in my house late at night while everyone's asleep, and not pissing off everybody. It also allows you to do some interesting things like, have it less loud, or in a stage situation, you can pass through, so you're getting all your power out of here, but you can then send something out that you can then send to front of house, something like that. There's a lot of different options there, so stay tuned. I'm psyched. $250, totally worth it. We'll see what happens with that. Last but not least, and I am sorry, specifically for I think 650 T-Bird, who's like, "Where's the video of the Harley Benton TE52?" And I will tell you, this is it. That it's on its way. God willing, it'll be up tomorrow, and part of the delay is I've recorded this video 4 times for this guitar. Twice acts of God, and by that I mean a camera chewing up and corrupting a memory card, and the other time a microphone that decided to have a for the entire recording. And 2 more times where it was just I was uninspired or my playing was bad, worse than normal. Anyway, it all just didn't work. I ended up throwing it all in the trash, and we are going to re-record with this. But for those not in the know, this is 130, 140 euros, 150 bucks from Thomann in Germany, made in China. Very capable Telecaster copy. Inspired T-style, whatever. It's a copy of a Tele, come on. But she got good bones. So that is that. Anyway, I'm Nick in the States. I missed you all. Keep your eyes peeled for this space, and we'll have some stuff up soon. And until then, I've got issues. I hope you enjoyed me sharing them with you. Take care, everybody.
Trooper 8675309 to base.
Go ahead, 5309.
Base, we have some intruders here who haven't yet subscribed to the channel. Shall I detain them?
5309, subject them to 2 options for more videos.
Good call, Base. That should bring them around.